A teacher is not just someone in the classroom, but someone that I could depend on.
Dedicated and inspiring teachers not only make a difference to how effectively our children learn English, but also make a difference to our children's lives.
I had fantastic teachers when I was young, and they really gave me the inspiration to want to teach, and that's why I came into teaching.
I don't think there's a day when I go to class and I'm not feeling pretty happy. And if I do feel, days where I'm not at my happiest, somehow the kids always manage to help me loosen up, and I think it just lifts my day.
The Speak Good English movement reaches out to every Singaporean in the same spirit.
We must be able to effectively communicate in a form of English that is understood by our audience. And this effective communication is about more than just the ability to speak the language, because we need to be able to engage, to persuade, to influence, and to motivate the people around us, whether they are our partners, our associates, our colleagues. Our teachers use different techniques, tools, and platforms, whether it's performing arts, oral presentations, debating sessions, a whole range of different techniques to make the language come to life, to make English interesting and relevant.
One of the things that I've used is this program called Cover It Live. It's a computer program in which children can type in the answers, and these answers are reflected on the screen in real time.
What we have is Drama in the Curriculum program, whereby the children actually have drama lessons once a week, every week, and this ensures that they are taught to speak well, to express themselves, to articulate thoughts into words.
With technologies being so advanced, there's always YouTube videos to actually relate to whatever that is being taught.
Recently, I tried to use the iPad and I got my kids to do mind map on it, and then after which to come up with a speech and to deliver it to me.
One thing we do at lower secondary is our reading program, which is titled Bells, and we put students into different groups based on their reading ability. They're also given activities which are customized according to their interests and their abilities as well.
I use songs in my class to teach English. I teach a skill for recognizing and trying to predict words, and so what I do is I use the lyrics of a song and I blank out certain words, and I get children to predict using contextual clues. It's fun for the children because they are very engaged. When they hear music, it's fun. It's something that speaks to them, and they enjoy listening to the music and learning at the same time.
Basically, I like to do a lot of drama with my students. Those in my class, they are very different. Not everyone is a showman, and not everyone dares to stand in front of the class to perform. It is very interesting to see my shy ones and those who never expect to be able to perform in front of the class, and that's very heartwarming to know.
You can lose everything, but language is something that will stay with you for as long as you need to. And so teachers, please never feel discouraged by what you'll do. Inspiring Teacher of Internationally Accepted English Award. It's something that you bring home tonight. You might forget about it. You might think, yeah, it's no big deal. And the pile of homework that you haven't marked because you all are here tonight, right? You haven't done your homework. And please go back and tell your other colleagues as well. Don't be discouraged, because people do remember. They do remember what you have taught them.
Developing a high level of English language competency, however, cannot be the work of our English language teachers alone. All teachers, whether you're teaching mathematics, science, humanities, or other subjects, so long as you use English as the medium of instruction, I think our teachers must serve as role models of good English.
To be very successful in anything, you must have the ability and the guts to fail before you know how far you can make it.
I think firstly you must enjoy English language, and then you mustn't be intimidated by it. And I think that the self-awareness is very important because we're all unique.
Never be afraid to ask, never be afraid to learn.
Speak and converse. Be confident. Learn from mistakes.
Never stop using it. So use it or lose it.